Hey guys, I was walking into my shop, which is a total mess, crap everywhere, but something odd as I came in. There's Easter eggs. I found Easter eggs in my shop, and I don't know what's going on here. The Easter Bunny came early, it looks like. A couple there. Couple back on the surface grinder, So let me set the camera up, and we're gonna have to see what the Easter Bunny did here. I'm quite amazed. I'll be back with you here shortly. Hey guys, it's Chuck, Outside Screwball. Thanks for stopping by my channel. It was coming out to my shop. I got to clean tonight. The place is just a mess. And I had a couple items I wanted to show you. And I'm trying to talk a little louder tonight. We've had some issues with my volume on the videos, so we'll see how this happens. But amazing, some Easter eggs left around the shop here. So let me go grab the first Easter egg and let's see what we got in there. All right, I'll be right back here. There was a gold one sitting here on the grinder and the sander. Let's see what we got in here. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Look at that. Easter Bunny left me a $100 bill. That Easter Bunny is okay. Wonder why he's coming so early here today. Well, let's, I'll go to buy some tooling. Let's see what else I got here. I got one here on the mill. Easter Bunny left me something on the mill. What do we got here? There's a note in here. And, oh, look at that. Beautiful little Starrett gauge. Reads in half-tenths. Hopefully you can see that little guy. Oh, look at that. The Easter Bunny even put in my hook scale in my apron. I've been looking for this hook scale for at least a month. Somehow it got back into my apron. Oh, 1-inch face on that little dial indicator. Let me see what the note says here. Chuck, happy Easter. I asked the Easter Bunny to drop this by from you. Your mentor and buddy, Chewy. Oh, thank you, Chewy. That was sweet of you to have the Easter Bunny bring that to me. Well, let me dig some more. See what else. What other Easter eggs I got here? There was a couple of let's see. There's an Easter egg here on the lathe, pink one. Let's see what's in this Easter egg. Oh, a little pouch. I wonder what's in this pouch. Let me find out. There's a note in this pouch. Let's see what this one says. Hey Chuck, happy Easter. This is from your buddy Adam, ABomb79. Just wanted to wish you a happy Easter, and in this pouch is the littlest hammer that I've ever seen, and I made for you. I think you'll really enjoy it. Hope you put it to good work. Let me see here. Damn. It's so small. It's so small I can't even see it in this pouch. Maybe I dropped it. Well, where's my loop? Oh, there's my loop. Let me see if I can find that baby with my loop. Oh, there it is. Holy smokes, is that thing small. I'm going to have to grab some tweezers and I'll be back. And hopefully I don't lose it. Alright, well let's go on to another Easter egg and see what I got. $100, nice drop indicator, the world's smallest hammer. Let me see what else occurred here. Well, here's 2 eggs on the drill press. Two nice little blue matching eggs. Let's see what we got there. Let me make sure the camera's still on. Camera's still on. I'm going to stop and start again. Hang on, buddies. Okay, I'm back. I'm just afraid the card would fill up. I can't see what's happening back there. 2 eggs. Well, let me see what the Easter Bunny brought me here. Looks like one of the Ox Tool Tom Lipton gloves. But no, here's another one. Looks like I got a right glove and I got a left glove. Chuck, Easter Bunny had come by, and last time you were here, the gloves that I had given to you, you had left in my shop. So I asked the Easter Bunny to drop them by for you. I hope it's a nice little surprise. I also marked them for you for reference, so you won't have any issues. Your buddy Tom. It says Chuck right, and Chuck left. So let me put this one on my left hand. No, that don't fit. Chuck right. This is my right hand, but it says Chuck left. This is my left hand, and it says Chuck right. I don't know my right from my left, I guess. Well, thank you, Tom, for returning my gloves and marking them for me, as only you could do. I'll know which way I'm looking. Maybe I got to look in a mirror. All right, well, let's move on. See what other Easter Bunny items happen to come here. I saw a couple on the surface grinder back there. Let me go back to the surface grinder. Well, there's two orange eggs back here on the surface grinder. Let me see what I got in here. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. The Easter Bunny has come. What's in this one? Oh man. Oh, I did something right. Hey guys, look at this. I got 2 of the squares from Stan. Oh damn it! I'm losing my brain. I can't think of his channel. I'm going to put it right here on the video. But this is the reason I'm putting this video up. Stan was so nice to send these to me, and it's a hell of a present and an Easter present in my mind. They are so cool. They are so beautiful, and I talked to Stan earlier today, and I just want to tell him these are something that in my shop I'm going to really cherish. I've got drawers full of tooling, but something that somebody's made and sent it to you means the world. And I also understand how much labor went into making these. These aren't something that you just go and blow out in a half an hour. There's a lot of time and labor in these, and I'm really appreciative of Stan sending these to me, and very thankful. And that was my little play here with the Easter Bunny. But I just wanted to say these came today, and I'm so freaking excited. I hope you can see it in my face and in my voice. Okay, well, I got a couple things to share with you real quick, and I'll stop the camera and then I'll be right back. Stan, thank you very much. Very excited. Okay, I'm back. Got my Easter eggs here. So you know, if you watched Jinxed, I've been in an April Fool's mood ever since April 1, and I still haven't left that mood. So I've got to share another story with you. This is about a young machinist. He's probably in his first week on the job, and he was just a newly married machinist. Beautiful wife. Well, he reported to work that morning, probably like a 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock shift, and he operated the lathe, and he started his shift, and a very bad accident occurred. His shop apron got caught in the lead screw, pulled him right into the machine, and it's hard to even explain. It damaged his manhood, and of course they immediately rushed him to the hospital. He was there probably by 8:30 in the morning, and he was there with the surgeons in the emergency room, and they said, you know, we're really sorry, but your manhood is just destroyed. And he said, no, you got to understand, I just married the beautiful woman in the world, and I'm newly married, and I got to go home tonight, and I got to be put back together. You have to do something for me. And they said, you know, there's not much we can do. And he said, no, you there's something you have to be able to do. You have to be able to help me. And the surgeon said, well, there is an experimental technique, and we do have access to it. And if you're willing, we're willing to accept it. And he says, hey, I got to go home tonight. I got to be 100%. You got to help me. This is so important. And they said, well, there is an experimental procedure where a baby elephant's trunk is attached in replace of your manhood. And we could do that if you want to go ahead and try that. The guy says, do it. He says, I got to be home. Well, they went ahead with the surgery. Well, he gets home about 6:30 that night. Wife meets him at the door, all excited, and says, but dismayed. She says, honey, you're so late tonight. Dinner's already on the table. What's going on? And he says, oh, it was just a busy day. And she says, well, let's get to the table. Let's have dinner. I've had it all ready, and it's been sitting. So he's sitting at the dinner table, and he's looking at his beautiful wife, and he's thinking, how in the hell do I tell my wife what happened? I just don't know what to do. And all of a sudden, the baby elephant's trunk came up out of his pants and grabbed the dinner roll off the plate, pulled it down. It was just a shock, and he's shocked, and his wife saw the whole thing happen, and she went, oh my God, what was that? And so he confessed, and he explained everything that had happened and the surgery that had taken place, and he was pretty dismayed. Well, he looked over at his wife, and she had this little coy smile on her face, and she said, tell me, she goes, do you think that could do that again? And he looked at her, and he says, kind of shook his head. He says, honey, he says, I think it can. He goes, but I don't think I can take another dinner roll stuffed up my butt. Well, okay, I'm sorry, I'm still part of April Fool's Month, and you have to deal with me for the rest of the month. Hope you enjoyed it, and hang on a second, I got a couple of machining things to show you. Be right back. Well, here's a little addition I've done to my mill. Two things. One, my DRO used to sit under the bar, and I raised it on top, and then Randy Roberts, I think that's his name, and I'm going to double check. He had written me and talked about how he had kind of made a similar bandsaw, Milwaukee bandsaw stand, and he gave me a link to his different projects he's built. And the guy's a superb machinist, and he's built some stuff. And I said, boy, you should be doing YouTube videos. And he says, well, not yet, but one of the items he had is on his mill, he had a stand, or a plant holding stand. And he had done it with a vertical piece and a rod, and he used clamps. And I like that, but I thought I would go something a little different. And as you can see, I have a cant twist clamp holding a piece of metal, and I decided to go with metal. Let's see, the paper's actually under the clamp. I decided to go with metal so that I could actually just use magnets to hold my drawing in place. And the reason the clamp's on there is because I bought some neo magnets and I put magnets on the aluminum bar, but the gauge of the metal, or the magnets, the gauge of the metal is a little heavy, or the magnets are a little weak, one of the two. So anyway, for this video, I thought I would just do the mock-up and to show the can twist. My whole thought process is that this piece of metal for my drawing holder can just sit on the magnets. I can pull it off, I can go someplace else, come back. With the magnets, I can add other future drawings on top of it if I need to. And the whole purpose of this is, you know, the other day I was working on the rotary table and I actually booted a dimension, and even though I had the dimension written here, it was sitting over on the table, not under my DRO. So I'm hoping that having the drawing right underneath my DRO, I've got dimensions and I can look up, see the dimension on my DRO. The other cool thing about raising the DRO is I took it out of the throw where it was down below and lots of stuff was getting thrown at the DRO face. As you can see, it's a little bit dirty. So that's one of the items I wanted to show you and talk about, and I'm going to perfect that, and I'm kind of excited about it. I think it's going to work really well for me myself. The other item, and I'm digging for it right now behind you, is, as you know, I was talking about mounting the power drawbar up on my mill, and I'm, as you can see right now, I have some cardboard up there and some tape, and I'm trying to come up with a new design to mount it. And I just wanted to mention there's another method for easy in and out of the mill, and I have these, and my mentor Chewy had given me these, and they're hardage drill bushings. So it's a 5/8 OD, and then there's like this one's a 1/4 inch, this one's 3/8, there's 3/16, and there's probably 1/2 inch, I would bet. I can't read it, but this is another method of kind of skipping the need to pull a collet in and out of the quill, and stick with a 5/8 collet and just loosen it enough that all you're replacing is these little drill bushings instead of threading the collet in and out. That's another quick method, and these drill bushings are on eBay, and if you check, you can get them at a relatively good price. They can be somewhat pricey, but it is a method for quick in and out on the mill rather than going to a power drawbar. So anyway, I thought I would share that with you. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. You got to deal with me for the rest of April. I got a few more stories to tell you. And I hope everybody has a safe and happy Easter and a good time with the family. All right, catch you soon.